Well, this morning, Karmelo Anthony, the North Texas teen found guilty in a track meet stabbing, is preparing to begin a 35-year prison sentence. A jury found him guilty of murdering Austin Metcalf when he stabbed him at a track meet last year. Now, we have received Anthony's new mugshot from Collin County. The 19-year-old did not testify, and only his mother took the stand during the sentencing phase, telling jurors that her son was sorry and asking for their mercy. And crowds of supporters for both Metcalf and Anthony were gathered outside of the Collin County court when the verdict was announced. We saw yelling and shouting from this area right here. Now, some were satisfied with the verdict. Others called it heartbreaking. Sherelle Hubbard has more on the outcome.
Justice was served.
A jury convicted 19-year-old Karmelo Anthony of murder. Prosecutors said Anthony brought a knife to the 2025 competition and used it to stab 17-year-old Austin Metcalf in the chest after a confrontation. In court, the defense said that Metcalf shoved Anthony because Anthony would not leave the other team's tent during a rainy competition. The police arrest report noted that Anthony admitted at the scene that he did it and told police he was protecting himself. An emotional response to a guilty verdict. During the 7-day trial, prosecutors called 21 witnesses. The trial drew crowds of onlookers, prompting a heavy law enforcement presence. Some Anthony supporters call the verdict unjust and racist, though both sides' lawyers argued the killing itself had nothing to do with race.
An all white jury convicted him in 2 to 3 hours.
Others who followed the trial say the jury got it right.
And we don't need to be setting a precedent where if you come up and shove me, I can just pull a knife and stab you in the heart.
After the stabbing, Metcalf's twin brother Hunter tried to save Austin. Despite his and first responders' efforts, Metcalf died on the scene. Anthony did not testify in his own trial.
Nobody wins. You know, it's a loss on both sides.
I'm Sherelle Hubbard reporting.
Anthony was facing between 5 to 99 years in prison. Jurors had the option of a lesser charge, manslaughter, but didn't choose it. The same jury determined his sentence.